That's why we recommend you to bathe daily. Zig Ziglar. Yes, you have to have your bath very often. In fact, there's this argument between my friend and I think some studies have been done about it, that it's not particularly helpful to bathe every day, because that's some theory that back in the days when our forebears were, in trees, and obviously just not bathing and just wearing loincloth and things like that, they weren't doing a lot of that. Their bodies, their skin, just like the animals that they were, in close proximity with, had developed a very high level of resistance to a lot of the germs and bacteria. In fact, they pour dust in some communities, to protect themselves from certain types of bites and mosquito infections and things like that. So it does make sense. However, you cannot disapprove, or rather disavow, that having a bath regularly improves your general well-being. You smell good. Look at me, for example. Oh, wait, you can't look at me. You can't see me right now. Not yet. But I'll tell you for free. I smell good. Right. I smell good. I love to bathe. I spend a lot of time. Let the shower run over my body. Yeah, we do. So I do hope you have a lovely day, because some day is not a day in the week. You have to be definitive. So we start today on a lovely note. Not just any other day, this day. And that's how we start this day.
And now, hello Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Yes. Good morning. Good business office here in Port Harcourt. So sit back and let's talk about what is on a lot of people's minds right now. How far have you seen the new Naira note? Now, apart from a few friends of mine in Lagos, and I'm very sure maybe two CBN people around here, maybe they are friends in Port Harcourt, I don't think I have. No, I don't think I haven't seen the newly designed or redesigned Naira notes in Port Harcourt. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. Not seen it. I don't think anybody. Wait, anybody in this building seen that money? Any one of you? If you have, please just buzz in. Just barge into my studio right now and tell me you've seen it. But as far as I know, I haven't seen it. I don't know anybody who has seen it. But here comes the other part of the conversation that people have been having for the better part of the past month or two. And yet again, it has to be asked, because the Senate, after reviewing that, oh wow, okay, you guys are going to do this, we didn't quite know early, about 6-7 days ago, sometime in December, not 6-7 days ago, right, made a unanimous resolution that the Central Bank of Nigeria should extend the deadline for the from January 1st to June of this year. June, being made to those in the rural areas. People in Amasoma, for example. People in Trofani, people in Agenebude, for example. People in Udu, for example. People in Igboeche, who do not. In fact, I even hear that there is no banking, facility in Bori. Is it Bori? Where do you have that? In what part of Ogun is that? There's a caller who said there's not a bank. All they have are POS attendants who go get the money from some bank in another village and come back. So imagine how those are going to be front should the regular note become obsolete the next month, which some would say is going to be standard. Now, let's say it's being done. Do you think the extension is going to cause more harm? And should it? Okay. All right. Let's hear from you. Oh, by the way, speaking of here, some Rivers residents spoke to our correspondent.
The new note's supposed to be everywhere by now. I feel that probably they're going to extend the time or something, but it doesn't make sense that deadline is 31st of January and still we are still using the old note. The old note is still in circulation. They're even in the beginning months.
The external note will be
02027092303. That's the number. Your name and your location. You get through to us in this. Now, at Nigeria Info PH is our Facebook and I missed that. You follow us at Nigeria Info. At Nigeria Info. Please, when you call in, please, the first voice you hear is likely to be a feel dude's voice. All right, so ask you your name, what you want to talk about, and you respond. It shouldn't take you over 15 seconds, and then we'll get you into the right. So please do bear with the call screen. There for a purpose. All right, so we can keep track of the people who call in. Want to be able to at least recognize you and call you some level of politeness when you call in. All right, please. So please take very good advantage of the smart number 070-0923-0923 070-923-0923. Very, very simple. Good morning, Jude. This is our WhatsApp page. By the way, the WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. Good morning, Jude. I have seen the new Naira notes here in Port Harcourt. I saw the 1 Naira notes to be precise. I must admit, it is very beautiful. The best should start dispensing the ATM machine instead of the old one. The new Naira note is beautiful. Oh, okay. I'll still go. Oh, yeah. New Naira note is pretty. Great. All right. Facebook and once again at my info page at info ph. I'm trying to hello Port Harcourt. Good morning to you.
Yeah,
good morning.
Happy
New Year to you.
All right, dude. I think a FLS policy on this new Naira note may not stand. The reason is very obvious. Almost 3 weeks. It was released 17th, right?
15th of December.
Yeah, sure. And the circulation very, very poor. As we speak in the rural area, like I went to my place, Buguma, and I couldn't spot any of these. It's the old currencies that are still circulating. Now, I think there should be a shift in the deadline, in the January 31st deadline.
Okay, so what date would you prefer? Do you like June or do you want it sooner?
Okay, no, the June, as you have rightly said, the June is actually too long. The criminals that have packed this money and stored in their houses will have opportunity here, So, yeah, I think 2 recommendations. Yeah, they should stand by just 1 month.
Okay.
And I think it goes on the CBN to bring more of the notes.
Okay. All right.
I am also believing the bank managers. Hello?
Yes, we listen to you, please.
Yeah, I'm also believing the bank managers are still also giving this thing to their special customers who do PR, within the confines of the Nigerian state.
Strong accusations there. That's why I'm happy to say you believe. No evidence to that particular scenario. By Gideon is speaking to us from Gokana. Welcome, by Gideon.
Hello, Samuel.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. My name is Barry Gideon, the radio governor. Dude,
yes,
in
please.
my own local government, Okana, we don't have a bank.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're one of those persons. I remember hearing that. So there's no banking.
In Okana.
None.
No single bank. Only US bank up everywhere in Okana. US. No single bank. As big as Okana local government, we don't have a bank. So how are we going to take our money to the bank?
Have you seen the new Naira notes?
Concerning the new Naira notes, I have not seen.
Okay. All right.
Yes, but I heard that we can even produce the new Naira note ourselves.
No, you can't do that. Let me dissuade such notions. But Barry, let me ask you.
Let them bring bango to local government. So we don't have any bango.
That's not the government's job. But let me ask you, Barry Digadom, do you think January 31st is feasible? Do you think it should be extended? If it should be extended, by how long?
I think they should extend it maybe to December.
December?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Really?
As it stands now, even you, as an OAP, have you seen the new Naira note?
No, wow.
Never seen now. So this June, July 31st is too short.
Wait, hold on. But is it really short? Because, they are saying that they want to be able to, as it were, checkmate people who remove the currency from circulation. People who go and carry the money and put on their bed or put in GP tanks or put in graveyards and things like that. They don't want people to do that anymore.
That's why they should produce enough so that we go around.
Okay, so if they produce enough, January 31st is fine.
January 31st, no, June now. 31st is not good. Is it not 31st, the end of this month?
Yes, it's about 4 weeks away.
Before you know, second week, before you know, 31st too.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, my dear John. Okay, all right, let's get to WhatsApp. And calls are coming through. I'll try to take a call and go and read a WhatsApp message. Okay, here we go. So, another person here says, then, good morning, Jude. I have seen the new Naira note, the 1,000 Naira, but the quality is too low. Can you imagine our currency fading away? Victor, are you sure? Because I've seen on social media a lot of people being critical. Oh, the money doesn't look real. There's been some fake ones. It washes. I got to see someone who got her notes straight from the bank, right? And then she used a wet cloth. She wiped and wiped and wiped. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. All right, so once again, please make sure you get your notes from the banks. Go to the ATM. That's where you should get it. All right, or over the counter. Okay, all right. Well, I have the new Naira notes, right? But it looks like a Snapchat filter. Yeah, cheeky people everywhere. Okay, all right. All right, 0809 030 6416. 0809 030 6416. All right, that's where you find us on the WhatsApp end. All right, please don't call that number, by the way. Please don't call that number. All right, and then facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, and also the twitter.com/@Nigeria Info PH. Verified handle. You cannot miss it. All right, you cannot miss it. Follow and let's get to have your views. Now, redesign of Naira does not have anything to do with the development of our country. Rather, we should be talking to the mindset of our political office holders who only are after their selfish decision and interest. Many of them have used public funds to change to foreign currencies and land their properties.
The details.
The stories.
With the update.
talking about the new Naira notes, particularly for those of you who are in Rivers State. Have you? Now, so for only about 2%, and I'm totally understanding that, it's not as widespread as it likely is in Lagos and Abuja. All right? So, there's a very good reason why I'm saying seen and held, because some people have been very good in particularly making a separation, and I'll read their messages or those messages very shortly. But for now, let's get back to the conversation. Now, should it be extended? Talking about the deadline to return all old notes. We're not talking about the policy of withdrawal. We're just talking about the physical currency as a legal tender. That 500 naira notes you have. I think I have. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't have. Okay, so I don't have the 500 naira notes in my pocket. I'm going to show you the old ones. So, yeah. So, basically, the 500 naira 1,200 being phased away. They want it out. They want the newer notes in circulation. They started to go through in several areas, but here in Port Harcourt, not so much. So, do you want the date extended, just like the Senate had suggested? Push it to June. Where's that? To 30th of June, 2023. But if that does happen, if the CBN does cave in, the question has to be, does that defeat the purpose of checkmating people who remove currency from circulation? Remember when it was announced, return your old notes, there were so many videos of people bringing old notes, some notes that have been torn, some notes that were in bags. How many of you saw that video where they came to the bank? They had about 3 bags, and all the notes were old notes, looking sweet notes. Anyway, let's get to hear from you. We have Robin in a chair. Robin, good morning to you. Welcome. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you, Robin.
Yes, as regards the new Naira notes we are talking about. I wonder how we Nigerians, most of us, including me, we bother ourselves for those things that does not bother us, not our business. CBN is the agency saddled with responsibility to regulate money in Nigeria. And they have told Nigeria that over 80% of the money are not in the CBN board. Where are the monies? Some of us complain about this money. Our accounts, we don't have over 20,000 in our account, including me. I'm struggling to eat once a day. So what will my 20,000 do in the bank? We hit our heads on the wall for nothing. The politicians, these men who touch this money in GP tanks and all whatnot, are not talking. And Nigerians, poor Nigerians like me, are complaining the color is this, the color is that.
No, okay, but Robin, let me ask you. Do you think the date should be extended? Is January 31st okay?
Why would the date be extended?
Because people are complaining that they are not seeing the new notes. Have you seen the new notes, Robin?
Why the new notes if you have the old note to send? Why you bother?
Here's the thing. If you can't get the new notes by 31st, that means the old notes you have will become redundant.
Good. How much do you have in your hand? Take it to the bank. You have been told. Why put your money in the bank from the date they started?
Yes, Robin, I'm not sure you're getting the point of the other person. So you put your money in the bank, no problem. It's just 20,000, 10,000 you have. You don't see a lot of money, fine. But the banks are not giving you the new notes.
You get the one that they are giving you to spend according to your reach, according to your needs.
Okay, all right.
Why will you carry cash and keep in the house? You have hundreds of thousands, keep them in the house. What are you doing with them?
Good question, Robin. Welcome to Hello Port Harcourt. JJ is in the room. JJ, do you have 200 million in your bank account?
Bank account?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Interesting.
Yes and no. I have ideas that can give me that amount, but I don't have it right now.
It's okay. All right. Okay.
But be that as it may, dude, yesterday, I went to this roadside POS, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I did some transaction. I told the guy to mix up the money. This is a person when they do transaction or business. So, dude, the guy said he has not even seen that new money before. He does transaction every day because I like to do my transaction with him. This guy said not seen, but I was like, me, I've not even seen that money. I've not touched it.
So apart from the one I see on social media, I have not seen anyone never touch them for hand. So if you're telling me that at 31st, so that's already third though. So we have 27 days to go. How many banks do we have in this country? Oh, not the way because in River State. How much will they bring that will not go around everywhere that people will now get this money? Because whether we like it or not, people shouldn't rate themselves with other people. There are people whose transaction is like 100K. Some people, their own is just 20K or it's just 5K and all those put together. So because you don't need it does not mean that others don't need it. See, if you're on site and you want to pay workers, you'll not begin to transfer maybe their daily hours. You want to begin
yes, that's what the CBN wants. That's what it's good to have that. Number one, apart from the bulk that you carry, it saves you the stress of your security concerns. Imagine, and I've heard.
Okay.
I've heard some of these site engineers who have been robbed after taking 200,000 from the bank. They're going to pay site workers. They badger them on the road. They tap them. Then the real owners now take the money.
Have you heard of the word network? Have you transferred money for 1 week? You have not gotten return, and the person has not received it. Just like the way the devil is hanging, looking for who to devour.
Problem.
So these are the issues. What have you done about that? I did a transaction about this, the 25th of December. Up till now, it never reached here. It's not the heaven. So what do? So for me, I think they should make the cash available. Even in the advance, people see the money for hand now. I saw Mario Balotelli with over £2 million in his boots. Heaven not fall now. I beg, thank you very much.
All right, JJ, thank you very much. 90.3. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. John, good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Clement.
Welcome, Clement.
I have seen the new Naira note, 1,000 Naira note.
Have you held it? Have you held it?
No, I have. No, I don't need to hold it.
You don't
I don't need to hold it. I have seen it. And Mr. Jude, talking about the deadline, I'm not sure I have up to 1,000 Naira in my account. So I am not bothered. And if I had like 900 million in my account, I would have been bothered. You know, that the money, that the time should be extended to even maybe June this year.
But why should you be bothered? Why? Why should you be bothered? Because the aim is you should be able to take your ATM card or your bank app, go anywhere and make a transfer. You don't necessarily need the cash. So even if the deadline comes, even if the deadline comes and you don't have the physical cash, you should not be stranded. You should be able to carry out transactions.
And you see what people are saying. What people are saying is everybody must not transfer. For the previous caller said somebody was carrying some euros in his or her boot. So that is, you see, that is the thing that people want to do. Of course, we've seen all these things now, even in advanced country. There are people like Floyd Mayweather, for instance, back money on his table and all that. So you want to see that. That's why I said, if I had 900 million, I would have been bothered. But now I don't have 900 million in my account. They should quickly, in fact, tomorrow, they should start telling us not to do it. However, Mr. Jude, network is not the reason why people should not, transact or transfer money. Because for me, as far as I'm concerned, if you want to transfer money, you should be prepared to use the network that will send money. I yet to say transfer money. I've been doing business with people. It not even take 5 hours. At most, I get the money. At most, sometimes I will be there. At times, I will just receive a lot. The excuse that it's just for the network is not true, Mr. Jude. It's not true.
All right, Clement, thank you very much. So you haven't seen it. We'll find out. What's the best time? 31st session? Forum is on the line. Forum, please tell us. What's your view, please?
Good morning.
Good morning, Forum. Happy New Year.
Yeah, I just spent the money yesterday.
You spent money in Port Harcourt?
Yeah.
Big man.
Drew money from a POS bank and I got basis of the money I drew.
You got the new notes?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, all right, Forum, thank you very much. 9.3, hello, Port Harcourt.
Yeah, Mr. Daniel, good morning to you.
All right, good morning. Extension or no extension?
No extension. This extension will cause us more harm. I'm surprised that people say that people seeing the news. I'm surprised. It's everywhere. In fact, I went to Bayelsa during the youth time, and somebody was sharing this thing in bundles. 1,160 cents, 1,000 naira notes. Does that tell you the harm CBN wants to cause under these auspices of this extension, if at all they will adhere? Don't forget, in 22nd of December, that 500 million has been ordered to be printed by CBN. 500 pieces. They did not tell us which of the denomination. Now, let's be honest and be mathematical now. 500 million divided by the over 200 million Nigerians, which means we should be having 50 pieces each. Are you seeing the problem CBN want to cause us? Let us be honest with ourselves. The notes are available. But some banks are now working with some multi-billionaires and politicians to siphon this money to their house.
Wait, Zion, let me stop you once again. These are claims, these allegations. Have you seen anyone? Is there any proof? Don't forget, the aim of being on this platform is to be able to disseminate proper information.
How come the ones you have printed is not in circulation? Where is it?
Well, it's in circulation in Lagos. A lot of people in Lagos have seen it. At least,
to be honest with you, give them to speaking to them. It's government they do. It is so genuine and that it is because no. You know what government is about? See, government work with the spirit of light. There are sincere people there.
Okay, so
a memo. Memo.
I like the fact that you're saying memo. All right, so Zion, so what say you? Extension 31st or
don't stand it. Extend it. Not that want to siphon it to their do it. Those who will bring this phone, they will have the privilege to do it. In fact, they will not assist in speed. But for now, I've even seen the fake notes of this one.
The original one in
now. That's why I'm surprised people say they have not seen it. So let them notes. I've not seen the correct denomination.
Okay. Gift is speaking to morning Gift. Have you heard the notice need? Can you give it to me?
Good morning to you, Sajay.
Morning.
It was the last Saturday that somebody gave the 2 pieces of the 1,000 naira note to me.
Is this still with you?
It's still with me. I don't know themselves.
No, that's not true. That's not true. It's not.
That was a lighter note. But the thing is this. I think it should be better because the truth is that if you go to this people market, this is our auxiliary side.
Yes.
A lot of traders will not accept that money.
It's a legal tender.
They even thought that indeed the new Naira would be bad. So enlightenment will go on at least over a period of time.
Okay.
Before you talk about taking out the ceiling or the roof concerning the date of making it a legal tender. I'm talking about the whole time. So when you talk about new Naira notes, I don't think that Naira was redesigned. It was only reported.
Yeah, that's still a design. It's still a design. Whether or not you saw it as what it's a design. If you change the color of your car and put one sticker on top, it's a new design.
No, this one not the sticker now. They put a sticker.
Like I said, they changed the color, and new searches on it. Gift. So yeah, it really is a new social media. Facebook.com/info, Facebook.com/info ph. Spend money. Have you seen money? Should there be extension? We want to find out for you. Okay. But I said they should extension of the day. Don't have Mr. Affiliate. The ATM, which was banned, still paying customers with the old Naira notes. So what is the CN government? You should stop taking his old political ability to contest the presidential elections of Nigeria. Different public parties that refuse him the opportunity. That's a jaha. Good morning.
Morning, good.
Good. Good morning, sir. Oh, really? Interesting. Thank God. Thank you very much. Great to hear from you this morning. What now? 009306416. Good morning. Note the CM withdrawal limit expired on the 9th stroke. From this date that the new notes should high circulation. Reason behind the circulation of the new note limit hasn't taken. Believe from the 9th of this month should be having new notes. No extension, please. Johnson in Port Harcourt says. Just want to say, Mike is speaking to us. Mike is in Waterlands, one of the busiest places in River State. Mike, good morning to you. Welcome. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Yeah, okay. So I like as person said, the street. I will just by virtue of I've never to access the 1,000 naira note, 100 naira note. My sense, you try to use those notes. When you give somebody, they feel it. That I've seen, and they will tell you, bring out from the office from my car. To convince some people to accept. They accept and start looking.
But my question, so in the banking industry, and you already, Mike, careful. We are meant friends. We are not being friendly right now.
I also take customers in this currency already. So my point is, now you want to that's my advice.
All right, Mike was bundle in his back pocket already. Anywho, moving on. Okay. Back to the old Naira notes. That's a new one. The old one is strong, thick. The new one is just what would last. If it's available, the batch start dispensing in 4 minutes. Wow. Good morning. Without old Naira notes, the new one gets into the market fully and gradually phase out, withdraw the old ones to the vanishes. That's a Lady V. It should end there. I understand the moment start rolling how withdraw the banks pumping more new notes. If pumping new notes, not the still going to have one somehow. Okay, so when start rolling, needs to come. All right, Pillow, it's not quite getting you. Miro is speaking to us more quicker. Good morning to you, Miro.
Thank you, Jude.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Jude, thank you. For me, I've not touched any one of those currencies.
Wow, me too.
I've seen. I just saw it once, but I saw it from afar. I have not touched it.
You will touch it very soon. Don't worry. You touch it very soon.
Amen. But I'm beginning to have a feeling that MSLA has a plan. Maybe it's time to disperse these notes in stages. But I think the first stage is the political class. Those are the people that will first of all access it. Yes, politicians have accessed it.
But that's not true. Miro, some of our callers said they had it, two notes, three or four notes. So they are getting it.
And they are just fortunate to get one or two pieces. But trust me, politicians have accessed it. In fact, most of them, that's what they have now. They don't deal with the old notes again. So they are both, they are more Nigerians than us. So they have accessed
not possible.
And the second class might be those the banks and the businessmen, sub-businessmen. Those are the second phases. Those are the second people that will access it. Then later we, the common men, because for me, I've not seen it. But for when you talk of extending the date, I don't think they should. Let's just get this thing done and over with. The currency issue. Let's just start using it.
Okay. All right. No extension from Miro. By the way, you are not a common person. You are Nigerian. A Nigerian is a Nigerian. End of story. Okay. All right. Let's get here now. More messages coming through. This one says, "Hi Jude, I withdrew 200,000 naira, 1,000 naira notes from my bank and before Christmas. The new notes look good and sweet to spend. No one ever rejected it. Rather, they asked me to exchange. That's Tef from Port Harcourt. All right, they asked you for an exchange. All right, final caller, 90.3. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Jude.
Good
and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you. Greetings.
Yeah, my name is Comrade Leighton Barry Sunday.
Welcome, Leighton Barry. Welcome.
Yes, thank you. The problem with we, as regards to this new Naira note, is that Nigerians have one system of condemning things when government has a good interest for the people. We use propaganda to really condemn the things that are made to pave way for us sometimes. The reason why federal government came up with this idea was not just to frustrate Nigerians or to subject them into poverty. They have a vital reason to make our economy and our Naira look very valuable. But we are comparing the Naira to the extent that the local people are even rejecting the new notes. You can see that. Instead of them to start making use of it so that they will be familiar with the original one and the fake one. But look at the discrimination. How long can we continue in this kind of character? How long? There are money that are stuck somewhere in GP Taluk and Sockaway. Those people are finding it difficult to come up with it. But because they want it to come up so that they can be able to tackle those people who save this money, who make it very scarcity. But look at where we are. We need to learn, though. We need to learn.
Okay.
Well, no wahala. We'll get there soon. By the time the date elapsed and we didn't get to it, that is when we will know the reality of federal government. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So it shouldn't be extended. A lot of people want it done, dusted immediately. Good morning, greetings, Jude. We need no extension. Share the why not? All right, SG from Port Harcourt. Thank you very much. This one says, good morning, Jude. I've seen the new Naira notes, 1,000 Naira notes precisely. The CBN's reason for January 31st, I'm okay with it, but the CBN should intensify the printing rate. I can assure you that even if the date is shifted to June, it will still not be convenient for everyone. So let the 31st stand. A little inconvenience can kill us. Barnabas with that comment. Thank you very much. Let's see. So please help me tell the CBN governor that the politicians is aiming to deal with are the ones with the new Naira notes. Farmers and traders, carpenters have not even seen the new Naira note, talk less of exchanging it for the old ones. Let him take it easy with Nigerians. We are not the cause of his issues. Political, that is. Okay, all right. So people are not the cause. But once again, you need to understand the reason behind this change. And it happens it's standard practice all over the world. I have gone to several ATMs to withdraw the old notes was dispensed. If they are ready to circulate the new one, they should start distributing from the ATM machines. Secondly, you should educate those in the rural areas who are rejecting it, Sandy says. All right. Thank you very much, as always, for your participation in our conversations. We have another one coming up shortly, and indeed a big one later on by 11 a.m. Good morning.
You no longer have to miss any moment of the action. Listen to us from anywhere in the world. Download the Nigeria Info FM app from your app store. Tap the menu bar on top left corner of your screen, select Port Harcourt, and listen to your number one talk radio station at 92.3 Nigeria Info.